Future Paradise Gardens is basically a show that serves like an open platform and that speaks about ecology, community, and the larger imagination. It's an exhibition that speaks about coexistence between animals, humans, and generally our natural habitat. It's a mix between artists I haven't worked with yet, new artists, people I've worked with since several years, and of course also complete surprises in a way from the public call. What's special about this year's edition, Future Paradise Garden, is of course to analyze and to take in and to enjoy the very nature that you're confronted with anyways, but in a more conscious manner. What's special here in the Dolomites is that the work really has to fit itself in under this umbrella, under this larger umbrella of the nature and the landscape here.
Meine Arbeit heißt Der letzte Acker. Den letzten Acker hat es hier im Grödnertal tatsächlich gegeben. Das war in den 80er Jahren und das war ein Gerstenacker. Und das war für mich eine sehr interessante Frage. Also eine Gegend wie das Grödnertal, hochtouristisch und keine Lebensmittelproduktion. Deswegen wirft mein Projekt eher Fragen auf, als dass es Antworten gibt. Wie sehen die Äcker unserer Zukunft aus? Also für mich ist es eine Frage, wir wissen es nicht. Und das kuratorische Konzept stellt für mich diese Zukunftsfrage. Und es ist eine Frage, die uns extrem beängstigt, die im Moment in aller Munde ist. Auch ich kann diese Frage nicht 1:1 beantworten, aber ich habe eine Vision davon.
Il progetto per la Biennale Gherdenia si chiama Dormancy, è stato realizzato grazie al sostegno dell'Italian Council 14 ed è composto da 2 gruppi scultori. Il primo gruppo si chiama Nenie e il secondo si chiama I Dormienti o The Sleepers e sono 2 gruppi che hanno materiali e forme diverse ma che si relazionano con il concetto di quiescenza. Questo progetto nasce con l'idea di sviluppare un paesaggio che non sia solamente da cartolina, ma che sviluppi anche un paesaggio olfattivo, psicologico, emotivo e che immagini anche un paesaggio in un processo di temporale più a lungo termine.
And they try to count us, are connected to the idea of paradise, because there can be no paradise without hell. So for me, this idea of, what is a garden, what is a future paradise garden is very much also connected to the future of the underworld. And everything that lives here in the end goes down and reappears again.
Ground truthing is really questioning what it means to have this relationship to a virtual double of our planet. Maybe ways in which the digital copy actually takes us further away from a sensitivity with the world. My work connects with the theme of Future Paradise Gardens, I think largely because my interests in game space, in virtual worlds, in a kind of relationship with simulated ecology is one that's gesturing always towards a place of more love, a place of more softness, more tenderness. That sort of really embodied, really personal, really localized relationship with the world is a kind of intelligence that feels really urgent and that feels really necessary.
So the garden as a symbol for peace and a place where justice can be prevailed is one thing. Of course, the garden as well as a real thing that you tend to and you take something care of in are both two very powerful symbols. We can only really work on a better future together, and therefore I hope for this Biennale and the coming Biennales that we can enjoy this environment in a more peaceful manner.